Broadband every Friday, 6:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. You don't want to miss any bit of it. To be part of us, you can actually call for sponsorship and advertisement on
I've not used Live for a very long time.
1559178. The phones and gadget show. You know how it does.
I think we're already live for
steps ahead.
It's already live. Okay.
That stuff is not supposed to be there.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be
some
there.
real good news for your
Okay.
A comprehensive tech center that answers to all your phones and gadget needs. We fix your phones, tabs, laptops, computers, networking, and CCTV installation, as well as smart TVs. And we also sell all brands of phones. Come and experience quality and affordable services. PNG.
We're actually on the break. We'll be right back very soon. So you guys who are on watching, just hang on a few seconds. We're back on air.
For more information, call our care lines on 0706041427.
One of my fixers. And this is Philip.
9178.
And this is some unknown guy. I'm a fixer as well, guys.
No, he's the presenter.
I fixed stuff in the studio, guys.
Okay. Okay, we're back on. All right, welcome back. Welcome back wherever you're listening from. It's the Phones and Gadget Show. And of course, you know, it's that infotainment show. Now, infotainment, don't go looking for that word in the dictionary. It's my word. I crafted it myself. Infotainment means that groove that brings information together with entertainment fused together. And that's what we do on the Phones and Gadget Show. And, well, for those of you who didn't join us last week, you missed because we started a series of Nothing Happened and my phone or my laptop just tripped off. By the way, this show is brought to you by P&G Fixes, that one place that answers to all your phones and gadget need. We fix from your phones, your laptops, your computers, your smart TVs, and of course your tabs. We fix them all at P&G Fixers, and we do it in a very cozy environment, void of noise and distractions. You just cross your legs, and my cute secretary, my receptionist gets to actually attend to you. Very nice girl. Everybody says wonderful things about her, seriously. And of course, we'll have the fixers who are able to handle it for you. Of course, they are also there to handle all the problems you come with. We are on Mommy B Road. Mommy B Road is just, if you get to GRA Junction, there's a road beside Kilimanjaro. On that road, just walk down the road. There's a place called Mopo 19 Junction. Right after that junction, by your left-hand side, you will find a 2-story building. We are on the first floor of that building. It's called Open Heaven Plaza. We occupy the first floor, P&G Fixes. Okay, welcome to the show. Oh, back to business. Like I said, the phone lines will be thrown open in the next, let's say in the next 3 minutes. Let me give you the numbers so they get to warm up to call. Now we'll have a different number for calls, and then we'll have a different number for WhatsApp messages. Now the number for the calls is 070-604-14427. I'll take it again. 0706-041-4427. I'll take it again. 0706-041-4427. And of course, the number for the WhatsApp messages is 0806-155-9178. Okay, back to business. Now, so we talked about the Power IC before we went on the break. Now, the Power IC is a component that's very important in the phone. What can actually make the Power IC fail? What can actually make the Power IC fail? I'm going to start with Nonso before we go to the computer aspect.
Mostly what causes the failure of a Power IC is mostly power surge and water damage. These are the two main things that causes them. Maybe your phone fall into water and maybe you plug it and then leave it and there's a spark or core. These are the two things that can cause power.
Okay.
IC damage in your phone.
Okay. Now the Power IC, can you explain what the Power IC is all about in the phone so that for people who don't understand, we might be speaking plenty grammar.
It's just simply an integrated circuit in your phone that has to do with your phone coming up.
Okay.
Without it, it won't come up.
Okay, so you said it's definitely water or power. Now, the water, people think is you have to wait until your phone falls into proper water to have water problem with your phone. is there any possibility that we know, of course, let's just enlighten them. Is there a possibility that if you do not have a proper phone inside water, that there could be some sort of heat or sprinkle water somehow inside the phone, especially for those phones that are known to overheating, like Samsung phones?
Yeah. Like some people like putting their phone close to their skin, maybe in the pocket of their trousers or so. Sweat can also cause the water damage because they won't know the damage is there going on in their phone with the heat and everything coming out from their body. That can cause it. And also, if you'll be walking and maybe a slight shower of rain, you neglect it and say nothing has happened, nothing has touched your phone. You don't know that there's a damage going on in your phone right away. And that could cause the power damage.
Okay. And as well, those of you who leave your phones in the car and the weather is like doing 32 degrees Celsius or 33, 34 degrees Celsius and your phone is inside your car, in that heat, it can also happen. So let's go to the computer aspect. Philip, what can actually cause power IC problems on the board of a laptop or perhaps a desktop, a system unit?
The computer is also electronics with phone. So
Okay.
what the phone fixer explained is also my own point.
Okay.
Because water and power sparkle can cause all those
Problem.
problems.
Okay.
So that is it.
Okay. I don't. Are you still nervous, Philip?
No, not like
Are you
that.
because I was actually expecting so that is a second time out, but anyway, we got the point. I was just kidding. I was pulling your legs. Okay, well, you heard them. Now, basically, you've heard what can cause this problem. So it doesn't actually have to be that your phone drops into a proper gutter or water. For those of you who use very expensive phones, that is, you've bought a phone over 200,000, you bought a phone over 300,000, use an iPhone X, or you're using an iPhone 8, or you're using an iPhone 7. Those are very expensive phones. You should try and do servicing on your phones once in a while. If you use your phone for proper 1 year, once that warranty expires, you should actually go and find out, why do you think they stopped the warranty at 1? Have you asked yourself that? It's because it's due for servicing after 1, actually. So what you do is, after a while, if you use an expensive phone, for goodness sake, you take your clothes to the laundry now. Sometimes when you wash by yourself, you say, no, I think this clothes needs to be touched by a dry cleaner. I think I've washed with water, especially clothes that are recommended for dry cleaning specifically. So basically, you should actually learn how to take your phone for servicing. By the way, the phone line is open for you to get a call in. 0706 041 4427. Okay, we'll have a caller. Hello? Yeah, good evening and welcome to the show. Tell us, we're listening.
Yeah, please, I have a couple of questions about the laptop.
Okay, Philip, are you listening? Go ahead, we're here.
Yeah, about the laptop, I just want to know if water diffusion from the AC can cause damages to the keypad and the IC.
Okay. You have can you say that again? Did you get the question, Philip?
No, let him come again.
Can you say it again, please?
Yeah. I'm asking if the water diffusion from AC in the room.
Okay. Sure. It can. It can actually cause damage. Yes, it can. It can. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. And then for those of you who leave your laptop on top of a bed, there's a ventilated part of your laptop that should be bulged out when you're doing anything. But most of you, I don't blame anybody though. We want to have the groove on the bed and, want to watch your movie lying on your bed. So perhaps you cover the ventilated part of your laptop, and that can also cause overheating. Overheating eventually can make the board rusted. All right, because it generates heat as well. So that's why there's nothing like nothing happened. When people say nothing just happened, I just did like this, the thing just off myself, just like that.
Unaware that something happened.
They're unaware that something happened because something must actually happen. Okay, so I think we answered your question, did we?
Please, I have other questions.
Okay, you have to hurry so other people can ask. Well, listen and go ahead.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, I just got this Windows 10 HP.
Okay.
It doesn't have fans, and I want to know if it's built to function that way, or there's other means that
It is built to function that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you hear him?
That is the latest model.
It was built like that. It was built like that, defaultly built like that. There's no problem with it.
Okay, no
Yes.
put fan or any other means of. Okay.
You cannot know more than the producer now. Okay, you want to be sure you've not bought a copy, Abby?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, okay. So, are we done with your questions, or you still have another one?
No, I'm done. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. All right. All right, keep the calls coming in. Of course, 070. That's of course the PNG office line as well. So even after the show, you can reach us right on that number as well. 0706 041 4427, and of course the customer care number where you can send WhatsApp messages to, and also call after the show in case you're looking for the address of our center and you can't find it. 080-6155-9178. Okay, so let's look at the solutions now. All right, even though we want you guys to bring these things for us to fix, all right, but we also want to see if there are other ways that these things can be sorted out. Usually when people call me, I give a first aid first. I know my guys also give first aid to people, like, try this first. If it doesn't work, then carry and call and give us. You understand now? So basically, so solutions will be, okay, let's take this call before we take the solution. Hello, good morning, good evening, and welcome to the show. Hello? Hello? Yeah, good evening and welcome to the show. Tell us, we're listening. Your name is what? Essay. Okay, Essay, tell us.
Yes, I have a problem with my phone.
Okay, what's the problem with it, please?
ITEL 1502.
ITEL 1502, okay.
Yes.
We're listening.
Because I forgot my password, so I went to flash it. But after flashing, the touch refused to work.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a solution to that.
Okay. All right. After flashing, the touch screen refused to work.
They didn't use
Yes, okay. All right. So let's answer your question. Nonso should take that. Okay, now so he said after a reinstallation, that's the right word for it. After reinstallation of his phone, he noticed that the touchscreen is no longer working. What could have happened? What could have gone wrong?
Did it stop working totally, or maybe there's some part of it?
It's actually off. It's actually gone off.
Okay, what could be the cause of that is the OS that they use is not compatible.
Okay.
That was the cause. Since it was functioning fine before you went there for the OS reloading, you
Okay.
just have to do it with a good OS.
Okay, but I also hope that during the course of the OS, the phone did not fall on the ground.
Like that.
That's another thing, because it might also be that the phone fell, unfortunately for the fixers, during the course of the OS reinstallation. Okay, so but whatever, bring it to the center. All right, we'll look at it and we'll tell you definitely. In our center, let me tell you, we're very honest there. If you come and it's just the button that's the problem, we won't tell you it's your screen. We won't tell. Somebody has come, paid for screen. She was sure it was the screen, and we checked. It was just the fact that her screen clip went off. We called out the phone. I said, "Oh no, sorry, madam. The phone you dropped is not a screen problem. It's just a clip problem." She was like, "Wow!" She paid just for service and she was excited, you know. So, Philip, what is the solution? And so what's the solution to the problems that's got to do with? Remember, the phone numbers are open for you to call in. 0706 041. Did I get? Look, let me take it again. 0706 041 4427. I'll take it again. 0706 041 4427. WhatsApp number is 0806 155 9178. Okay, so so let's go quickly to the solution to power IC problem.
Power IC, after mostly the solution is to change it.
Okay.
Getting it from either a working board that has another issue, not that is other than
Okay.
power IC, or
Okay.
ordering it from outside.
Okay.
So we just do a change of IC.
Okay, a change of IC. And now, not for every phone. Like some phones, we have to explain these things to them. Some phones is very delicate to change the ICs. There are some that you might not be able to find them pieces. That is to say, the IC means not every fixer can actually fix an IC, but we fix it at P&G Fixers. Basically, so you see, the IC for most parts that you might not be able to find the cargoes in the market. By cargoes, I mean squashed parts. That's you find a spare part that has been removed. That is a board that has already been removed, ready. They don't sell ICs as components. It's not sold as components. You have to derive it from another board. You understand? But we can get this part, but not for every system. For some, you might just need to change the board. For some that are very rare to find, you might need to change. I like us to be truthful to them. You might need to change the board completely. But for some, we have the parts available. Let's take this call. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening and welcome to the show. Your name, where you're calling from, and your question.
My name is Robert. I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
Promise, tell us we're listening.
I have a HTC phone.
You have a what?
HTC phone.
HTC phone. Okay, we're listening. Go ahead.
I took it to one retailer like that, and he told me it was OS problem.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, he said he couldn't fix it. How the phone behaves is when you on it, it vibrates and show HTC on the screen and it hangs there.
Okay.
It hangs there.
Okay. Are you? This HTC is an original HTC. You're sure?
Yeah, it's original HTC.
Because most times those HTCs that give such problems are usually most times copy, and HTC has a lot of copy in the market. No, so you want to take that question? Did you get it correctly?
Yes, I changed screen and I used it for like a week just for me to change my SIM card and put another SIM card.
Okay.
Problem developed. Yeah.
Okay. No, so what could have gone wrong?
Firstly, you said you changed the screen when it started.
Mm-hmm.
What we'll do, we'll test another screen because sometimes screens might be the issue. I've noticed cases where screen seizes the power, it makes the phone not to go on. And secondly, you have to bring it for servicing.
You have to bring it for servicing actually. Yeah. And then coupling, wrong coupling. If something is bridging when they were closing up your screen, something might just have bridged during the course of their coupling. No, coupling is important when you're actually fixing a phone screen. Coupling is very, very important. The way to leave the phone just the same way it was when you took it from them. And Philip, we'll get to you on solutions. So Nonso has taken a few, right? Let's take this call first of all. Hello, good evening and welcome to the Phones and Gadget Show. We're listening to you. Tell us. Hello, okay. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you. Welcome to the show. Your name, your location, and your question.
My name is Daisy. I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
Okay. Welcome. Tell us.
Okay, I'm calling because of my laptop.
Okay.
I'm online. It's very, very slow.
Okay.
Like, always hanging. So I have to do more than Wi-Fi. Very, very
Philip
slow.
is for you. Okay. What Windows are you using? What Windows are you running on?
Then,
You're on 10. What laptop is this?
network, Apple.
What?
Okay.
What's the name of
What is the brand model of your laptop? The brand name and the model.
Lenovo.
Lenovo what, please? Okay, you don't know that part. Do you know the RAM of your laptop? What is the RAM? The RAM ability. How many RAM has it got?
I think it's
2 gig RAM. Did you say 2 gig?
RAM.
Okay.
You have to.
Okay, so please, I think you should take that. She's running on a Windows 10 and it's a 2 gig RAM.
You have to upgrade it because Windows 10 takes 4 gig from your this thing. So and them loading it for this thing 2 gig RAM is wrong. So you
Okay.
have to upgrade your RAM. to
No,
4
it
gig.
came in 2 gig. It came with 2 gig. It's not like she did the 2 gig herself.
Okay.
So it's actually, she's running on a very high Windows for a small RAM of 2 gig.
So
She has to actually see whether it's something you can actually do a self upgrade. If there's space for at least another 2 gig, so that you can run on a 4 gig at least. Okay, I think. Yeah. I think we should take a break at this point. When we come back, we would quickly take the solution and take 1 or 2 calls again. And of course, round up the show. It's still the Phones and Gadget Show, your number 1 infotainment show. It's still Debbie and her crew. Stay with us.
I was going to point out something.
For sponsorship and advertisement on
Normally,
the Phones
we
and
get to
Gadget
give
Show,
out. That was I
please
understand.
call
Sorry.
now on
Give us a few lines. That what you now do is after
No.
It's an independent show. I don't want them to have to call you after we leave.
No. They don't.
That's why I
they,
told you.
they don't have to do it because
Okay.
basically policy wise.
No. Let me explain something to you.
Okay.
A comprehensive
Let me explain. So even in Nigeria info and Korea FM, I was allowed to use
In combination with theirs or your line.
no, my lines. No. Okay, I'm supposed to give out your line.
Yes,
One.
yes. Otherwise, you see that people will call you now with regards to the next program coming up.
brands and phones.
You get that confusion.
Okay.
People think that William has changed their.
No. I said it's customer care line for P&G.
But this angle is.
Hello? When we're off air.
I think almost. Please, just a minute.
Okay, welcome back to the show. We just have 6 minutes to round this off, and of course we have. Oh, they said the time is lower than that. 3 minutes to round up the show. Quickly, the solution so that we can now give details and then round off.
The solution to your power problem in laptop is just to change the power chip.
Okay, the power chip.
Yeah.
And for some that you cannot find the power chip, you have to change the full board. How do you prevent this? Remember, don't charge all night. That could blow up your power IC. Remember, keep your laptops away from heaty environments. And even when you have water, please, you suspect that water got in somehow, you were drinking your tea, just poured on your keyboard, bring it for servicing. If you use an expensive phone, service your phone as regular as you can because it is very necessary. Okay, so remember the P&G Fixers is the people bringing you the show. It's a beautiful tech center where you get to fix all your phone problem. And the numbers we gave you on air, you can add the 08061559178. I'll take that again. 08061559178. You can actually get to reach us even after the show. Our center is on Mommy B Road, right after Mopo 19 Junction. If you're coming from Obibo, you're coming from Borokiri, you stop at Jari Junction. There's a Kilimanjaro there. Right into the road beside Kilimanjaro. You walk down that road after Mopo 19 Junction, a small letter T junction. By the left-hand side, you see Open Heaven Plaza is a 2-story building. We are on the first floor. I'm really rushing. You're rushing me here. Okay. It's been a wonderful time on the show. Call our customer care line. We'll attend to you. We're waiting for you at the center because we want to pamper your gadget. We want to give you a cozy treatment when you come to P&G Fixers. 08061559178. Say your highs very quickly and let's go.
Hi.
Good evening. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Go.
The thing is that normally we sign off at 5:50.
Yeah, it was a nice time on the show. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye. Say bye to them.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you for being
Bye,
there.
guys.
Bye. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.